everybody. I'm back, and today we're going to be building the Lego Star Wars set number 75396, the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc bit. I'm kind of just winging this. I didn't have any plans to record tonight, but I figured why not just get on and build some Lego since I haven't in quite some time. Oh, listen to that. That sounds so cool. Like beard scratches. I wonder if this makes noise. Hold on. The sunflower on my shirt. Here, move this out of the way. Now I'm getting into things that aren't Lego related. That would actually be a lot of fun to start experimenting with. Just like random triggers around. But anyways, this set is like the DLC to the UCS Jabba Sail Barge set, and it is 9+ with 558 pieces. Okay, so this is probably going to be split up into 2 videos because it's going to take a while to build. Maybe I'll just do the Skiff and I'll do the Sarlacc bit separately. This set is really expensive. This is worth like $80. I got it on sale for like I think 25% off. I was really hoping for finding pieces. Okay. Here we go. When I was really little, I didn't really like to read much, but I really liked to look through I Spy books, and let me move what I'm building over here. It kind of matches the backdrop, which sucks, but whatever. And I used to go into my mom's room at night when she'd get home from work, and hopefully she would do an I Spy with me. And that was a lot of fun, and I think actually doing that at like a young age made me really good at finding things. I say as I can't find the piece I'm looking for. But I notice when other people build Legos or Lego, they have a hard time finding the pieces, and honestly that's probably the trickiest part about it all. But I was almost kind of trained at a young age, instead of reading. I suck at reading, by the way. I mean, I can read, and I'm sure it's just something I haven't really tried yet, and maybe I should kind of look into it. Maybe read a genre that I'd be interested in. But when I was younger, I just wasn't too into it. I feel bad because these aren't really making any noises right now. But hopefully just the whispering is nice. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay, put this on here. I'm actually kind of building a little bit slow. That actually kind of makes a cool sound. I realized that I can't just if I want to have a successful YouTube channel, at the very least I need to say that I tried, and I need to start posting regularly as just a fun little hobby. Okay. Ready to go on? Legos helped a lot. But also, when I was little, I was more creative, obviously, as we are. And as we age, we get a little bit less creative. Especially if we're not really practicing that creativity as much. So I would take apart all my Lego sets until I realized that I was really into collecting, and I wanted to have all of my sets built and displayed. So there was just like 2 years of my life, and it was actually a lot of fun, where I would look through my thousands and thousands of pieces, loose pieces, and I try and find the exact pieces I needed in order to, am I doing this right? Yeah, that was it. In order to put the sets back together. Here, let me scratch this a little bit more. Why? Because I like it. Okay, this video is going to be too long if I keep scratching at things, so. I don't know, I think what motivated me to come do this is that my brain was already being like mentally stimulated right now because I'm trying. Keyword trying to learn how to play guitar. Which I really wish I learned when I was younger, because I'm like obsessed with music. Especially like, what did I do? Oh, okay, no, we're fine. Especially my genre of music, like indie, metalcore, metal, pop punk, all of that. Okay, so the first bag is complete. And I will dump out the next bag and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we're back and we're going to start bag number 2. And we're starting off by putting Lando Calrissian in his disguised outfit, which is actually really cool. Oops, I'm dropping things. Here he is. wish it would stop, but I think this desk is at a slight angle. I'm literally not doing something right now. What did I do wrong? Hold on. I did something wrong. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know why. It's just kind of weird. Guys, I really hope I'm building this right because there's a bit of a glare, like I mentioned in my last video. This light is so bright that it reflects off of the instruction manual. Look at this, we're starting to build the teeth of the Sarlacc pit. Hey, if you're still watching this and you haven't fallen asleep yet, just remember to maybe hit the subscribe button or the like button because it makes a big difference, especially for somebody starting out to get recognized. And it would be really cool to see that number increase, even if it's just by like 1 person, because right now each and every subscriber is really important. And if you like the content and you want me to do more, it would really be beneficial and motivating to have some more likes and some more views and some more subscribers, or tell a friend maybe. I gotta get like a new trigger though when I'm making the video because I don't think the pieces are making as much noise as I wanted them to. Okay, so we're just gonna put the teeth together a little bit more. And here we go. This is pretty cool. I actually really like the Sarlacc pit. I mean, I wish they could have done something. I mean, what do you do? I think they're doing the best that they can because it's literally just a sand pit with like a big earthworm in the middle, essentially. Let me know down below if you're a fan of Star Wars or you're a fan of Lego Star Wars in particular, what set you would like to see them make the most from Star Wars. Because as of right now, I think the set that I would want to see the most is maybe the Geonosis Arena. Because I've always wanted one of those Acclays, the big green guy that Obi-Wan's fighting in that scene. That would be a really cool set. Or we could get the throne room. saying he has one of the best, most fleshed out character development in the movies, and I think his journey and his story is interesting, but I just don't really like him as a character, really. I think he's a little whiny, kind of like a crybaby sometimes. This part of the set, we're just kind of covering everything up. And to all the people who think that he's the main character, you're wrong. Because Anakin and Darth Vader, the same version, are the main character of Star Wars, and nothing will ever change my mind. I hope I'm doing this right. Flip this around. I really hope my ASMR starts to reach people, because ASMR was honestly a big help in my life, and whenever I was stressed or having anxiety, or I needed to go to sleep, or I needed to distract myself from things going on in my life or at home, I could always find comfort in ASMR, and even now, I think I watch it every day. to say there's like a figure in every bag, it feels like, which is kind of cool, and the figures usually draw most of the price anyways. So we're going to be building Han Solo in his handcuffs. I think this is after he got taken out of the carbonite, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it's been a while since I rewatched the movies, even though I'm a big fan. Okay, here he is. Really nice design on him, even though he's a simple figure. I mean, I think every figure should have like printing, but that's just my opinion. Okay. This video is reaching like 40 minutes now, and so I kind of need to speed it up a bit because this is going to take 5 ever to upload onto YouTube. I don't know what it is. I think it's something about like the Wi-Fi in this house. Oh man, what is going on here? Okay. My uploads take literally forever, and I wish I just kind of had a direct connection to the internet. So that wasn't really a problem. But it's like, I'm also recording on my phone for now because I don't really have a camera, and I'd have to figure out all the ins and outs of like an actual camera to start recording with it. And maybe one day, if I'm doing this consistently like I want to, and I get a little bit better at it in general, then I can start making upgrades to like my camera and everything, and figure out a little bit more about my microphone, which I need to do anyways because I feel like I don't have like the optimum settings for ASMR. But I hope that it sounds good anyways. I just hate that my voice automatically like sounds a little bit nasally when I'm doing ASMR because I'm not really good at controlling the deeper parts of my voice. And in school, I think when you get separated into those like singing groups, I was always the like high-pitched one. I think like, I mean, I wasn't like a soprano. I don't know, I guess maybe I was in the middle. I also wasn't a baritone, so what is it, alto? You know what, actually, I think I was a soprano. I think I had a really high voice. My voice got deeper as I got older, though. Still not really deep, but if I'm really tired, for some reason I think my vocal cords relax, and if I'm not like stressed out at all, then they also relax, and then my voice gets significantly deeper. it's so deep that people ask me, like, are you sick? And I've had that happen to me, like, a ton of times. I actually really like these pieces. It's like flat, slopey pieces. Okay, so we're going to build 2 of these. I know you can't see the instruction manual, and maybe there's a way I could do that in the future if need be, but as of right now, you don't need to see that. Only I need to see that. Okay. I guess late at night would be a good time to keep filming ASMR because I'm not really doing anything at night besides like watching ASMR. I did this wrong. Like watching ASMR or other YouTube videos. For some reason I can't get myself to... What is going on here? I don't know. I literally do not know. I think it's like this. For some reason I can't get myself to watch movies at night, even though I want to, but it's like, it's such a time investment. I feel like I'm missing one somewhere, but where am I missing one? Something's wrong. I have this extra piece. I don't know, but I didn't put this over here. There's no way this is an extra piece. I missed this over here. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start recording these videos a lot more. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna start doing it at night more. At least until I run out of Legos and I have to buy more to make more videos. So if you want to see more of this content, please like and subscribe so I can buy more Lego sets and I can make more videos for you to fall asleep to or relax to. And also help pay for my addiction. That would be cool too. That's pretty cool. I like how they move like that. Then we just clip these in. And there we go. That is the completed Sarlacc pit. And in the next video, we will be making the little desert skiff to throw Boba Fett here into the mouth of the Sarlacc pit. Nom nom, he actually kind of fits in there, which is cool. So yeah, like I said a few times before, if you like the video, please let me know. Like in all my videos, I like to open it up to discussion